Hey guys, it's Shannon and Ethan here. Today we're covering team training power. Can't even get started, I guess. Good thing Ethan's demoing it. This would be a bad day. So we're covering team training power today, new exercises. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, we have pretty much it's a partner setup, right? Everybody's doing 1A or 1B. So we're gonna put two people together, split them up. One partner's doing 1A while the other one's doing 1B. Once we get through 3 rounds, we rest, recover 2 minutes, demo the next move within that 2 minutes, and then go to set 2. Everybody's doing that at the same time. So if Ethan had a partner, he would be doing front squats, and that partner at the same time would be doing butt kickers. Again, total of 3 minutes on these, 30 seconds each. So nice front squat here. Anything weighted works, okay? Doesn't matter what it is. He's sitting in the heels, getting nice and low. Good. If we had a beginner, we would just decrease the range of motion here, or we can always set that weight down too and do non-weighted. Not a problem. Okay, we're going into the power move, which is butt kickers. So we're gonna show nice advanced ones here. Finding mobility. Good, staying on those toes looks awesome. Now if Ethan needs to take it down to a walk, he can do that as well. Okay, so that would be 1 round. We don't rest, we go right into the second round again. Repeat for a total of 3 rounds, and then we're going to stop, demo the next 2 moves for everybody while they quickly recover or grab the equipment that's needed. So next one we have stability ball push-ups and tricep dips. So I would get everybody set up. So half the group would be doing this, the other half would be doing tricep dips. Looks great. Now if Ethan needed to drop to his knees, that's an option too. Okay. If we don't have enough stability balls, we just do a push-up on the floor. Not a problem there. Or if you have a Bosu ball, you can use that as well. That's perfect. And then we're gonna go into tricep dips. So we're just gonna roll over. Good, dips there. Keeping those elbows nice and tight, stomach's tight. Awesome job. Good, so again, we'd repeat that 3 rounds, and then we're gonna demo the next move. We have lateral lunges. So Ethan, you're gonna grab 1 weight, that kettlebell will be fine. Feet are nice and wide, and now you're just gonna sit side to side. Yes. I feel like Ethan's mobility in his hips has increased. Just so everybody knows, it must be just this work that we do together. That looks really good. Good, so 1 leg straight, the other leg's bent. However, he's not putting his weight forward. He's sitting it right down and back into those heels. Awesome. Okay, next one is a 1-legged squat, or most of you probably know this as a pistol squat. We're gonna do 2 and 2, okay? So 2 on the right, then we go 2 on the left. And that's okay. See how we had to reset there? That's just fine. We want to get the form down over speed. So these are going to be slower. We're not going to get a ton of them in. That's okay. 2, good. And if somebody needs to, you can always, give them a hand, or they can go to the wall and use that for stability to just get a little bit better at that move. All right, next one, we have wall slides with the kettlebell swing. So we're going to go to the wall. Now don't let this move confuse you, because it does look easy, but you can get pretty sore from it. So first things first, Ethan's heels, butt, and shoulders and head are up against the wall. Nice and tight. He's pulling that belly button in, activating those hip and pelvic muscles. Elbows are up against the wall, and the tops of the hands are as well. So he's just gonna slide all the way up, and once things start pulling away, that's where he stops. And then he comes down as low as he can, keeping everything touching. Once we pull away, that's where we end in that movement, okay? So that looks really good. You will see that people, the more reps that they get into, the more mobility that they have. Okay, so we're getting a nice big squeeze in those shoulder muscles and back muscles. Perfect. And then the other move in this set is kettlebell swings or thrusts, either one. I do want them nice and strong for a power move here, and then working those back muscles that we just used in the wall slide. So Ethan, you can see, is squeezing the glutes, right? A lot of the power in this move comes from the hips, glutes, that area. Looks really good. Nice job, Ethan. Okay, and then we're going on to station number 6, or set number 6, I should say. Core strength here, so we're gonna thread the needle. So we're getting into a plank, but we're threading with our feet today, our legs. So we go side to side, so that looks really good. You're reaching as far as you can. Nice job, Ethan. Now, what would happen for a modification here, okay? So this one's tough because we can't really do it on our knees. It makes it pretty difficult. So I would just have people go ahead and try 1 or 2. So let's have Ethan try 1 or 2. And then just drop to your knees, Ethan, and hold a plank. And then once you're feeling comfortable again, you'll just take it up. Maybe you can do 3 this time, maybe 4, maybe just 1. And then just, if you need a recovery, you're gonna come back down there. Perfect, nice job. Okay, and then we actually skipped one, you guys. Good Lord. I just struggle on these videos with Ethan. So busy throwing up compliments here. Okay, so we had the wall slides, kettlebell swings, right? Then reverse lunge, mountain climbers is a set we forgot. So it doesn't really matter. We'll demo everything for you. But so reverse lunge at the front raise. So Ethan's gonna grab anything weighted. Okay, difference in this move, I guess, compared to what we regularly do, is that he's gonna step back into the reverse lunge as he raises that weight up. Good, so it's definitely multifunctional. Stomach's nice and tight. Good, see how that weight is going right straight down in that back knee? I love it. That means his center of gravity looks awesome, very controlled. Good, now if Ethan is a beginner or has restrictions, we would just drop the weight. Okay, that's an option. Another option is to just do a half front raise. Okay, so you can mimic that, Ethan, with the weight, and then just go to shoulder level, right? So that makes it a little bit easier as well. If that's even too difficult, maybe for balance, we can set everything down and hands can go on the hip. So we have a lot of different options here. You do what you guys need to make sure everybody's able to do the move at some capacity. Okay, so we did threading the needle with the plank, and then we had bird dogs after that. So we're tabletop position, knees are under our hips, hands are under our shoulders. We're extending arm and leg, opposite arm and leg, squeezing the lower back and the core. Okay, do you see how his arm extends straight out from his shoulder, parallel with his spine? That looks awesome. So we're creating that nice long line. Looks really good, Ethan. Good. And then the burnout drill, you guys, it stayed at squat pulse with jumping jacks. However, if you want to get creative, pick 2 moves, okay, and just transition through them for the 2 minutes. So I'll let you guys get creative with it. You might have different equipment than we have in some of the clubs on the west here, so you might be able to get a little bit more wild with it, but 2 moves and then transition in and out for 2 minutes. So let me know if you guys have any questions. See you later.